at EDA, Economic Development, we have an innovation center, and we have had people stop by and say, hey, I was at the library. I was trying to figure out how to become an entrepreneur. I heard about your innovation center, and so I came here to see you guys. So you guys often are our first point of entry for our budding entrepreneurs. And part of what we're trying to do at Economic Development is cultivate that pipeline. We love collaborating with you. Like how do you foster that innovation with like a business owner or a worker that has a full-time job and says, hey, I have a hobby or I have a part-time thing, I want to turn it into a business?
It's having that conversation and developing the relationship to understand what is unique to you, what are your aspirations, and then we can plug that into the wide variety of tools and resources we have.
I love that because a lot of what we do is making sure businesses have what they need here, and that includes quality of life. And I feel like your library system adds to that tremendously. And I wish, all the programs you're talking about was there when I was growing up and going to high school, because I had to kind of piece together, what I wanted to do. How do you explore what your path is? And I was always had my nose in a book, but all these programs weren't there yet. So you're really helping foster a personal individual path and making sure they're exposed to different things, which is great.
Not only are we here for the business owner, for the business worker, but for their families, right? You talked about when you were in school, we have resources for your young people, right? We have resources for your aging parents, right? We have all of that here. There are things like online language learning, right? Self-paced. And by the way, all of our resources are free, right? So we always say, people say, it's sold out. We'll say, it's filled up, right? Because we don't actually sell it. It's just free for you to use, right? Come and get your free library card and gain access to all of these things. We can get you behind the paywall of a lot of resources. Our business owners need access to the Baltimore Sun. They need access to the Baltimore Banner. We can give you that access. And guess what? It's free with your library card,
Right.
which is also free.
And I don't think you guys even don't have fees anymore, do you?
No, we do not.
That's good.
Access to LinkedIn Learning for you and your staff and your family, right? For free, right? You don't have to pay for that. Your community is already providing it for you.
So much of what you offer deals with inclusion, which is actually, an economic benefit, making sure everybody that here wants to contribute to the economy can.
Yeah.
And you have a barrier-free entry, which is amazing. Walk in with your library card and just check out a bunch of things.
Absolutely.